everybody, I just want to record a video to go over my experience at pre-release. To be honest, I'm just going to get right into it. I have a couple thoughts I want to share. First off, right off the bat, I was actually really surprised at how much fun I had. I went to Boardlandia. They're a local game store in Appleton. Huge shout out to y'all. You did amazing at hosting the event. It was really fun. I've played a lot online, and so going to my local pre-release was really fun. I was just surprised at how much excitement I had, how much fun I had, just doing a little bit of reflecting on the event. And I loved it. There was a lot of Magic players that I know in the community that were there. They were all excited about the game. And there's just some B-roll footage that's going to play right now. But such a widespread audience came, all ages. There was diversity of boys and girls. There was, it's just exciting to see a franchise that everybody loves. It's not just some niche fantasy game. It's a beloved IP. It's a beloved universe, and it has a great card game now. And man, just holding these cards in person, they look so much better than I thought. I've been playing and looking at them on a computer screen, and just holding them in person, the card quality is amazing. I mean, the foiling looks really good. This is actually ironically, it's just a common. Oops. This is the best card my most favorite card here. I don't know if it'll focus here if I get close enough. Crafty Smuggler. It's a hyper foil or hyperspace borderless card that's also foil. I believe they're pretty uncommon to get. I got quite a few of the hyper foils though in my pre-release pool. No showcases for me, but somebody behind me didn't even know they had a showcase, and they're like, is this a special card? And they showed it around. It'll be on camera right now. We were all just laughing super hard because I told him, hey, I think you opened a $200 to $500 card. And he was like, no way. He was super excited. I also got the 2 judge promos here. Great kind of surge foiling on those. I might be selling them. I don't know. And yeah, I actually got to take a look at the OP or Organized Play Sabine. I was able to get a look at a General Veers, which I don't believe anyone has seen before. So I was able to kind of complete the spoilers. They just look amazing. Look at that shiny foiling. It's awesome. Man, I had a ton of fun deck building, and I actually ended up building, I know this is not the best way to look at my deck, but I built a Palpatine deck, as you can see here. And I ended up taking first place at the tournament. There were some kids, but at the end, after the first round, a bunch of the younger children had to kind of go home. And you'll see some B-roll of me building a deck here. I just had so much fun playing and strategizing with people, and I didn't play a ton of limited, so I had a lot of fun playing it. And I was just so surprised at how excited and happy I was after. Sometimes after pre-releases, you can get really burnt out, and I just wasn't. I'm just excited now to start build more decks, to draft with my family and my friends. I also got a chance to interview some players and get their perspective. So I just wanted to take a moment and let you all kind of view that. Just kind of get some thoughts from other people, because you're hearing from me, what have other people said? And I interviewed 2 people, so I'll let those play right now. All right, what was the favorite card you opened today?
Favorite card, I had a foil hyperspace walker. I'm not exactly sure what the name
is. It in the deck?
It's not. I had the deck. I had the card already, but I didn't switch it in with the foil hyperspace. But I had the card and I just reopened it.
Oh, gotcha. Sick. And then, how did you hear about the game? I guess a lot of people have heard about it from Gen Con, but how did you find out about this game?
It wasn't Gen Con. I kind of just saw it around. My dad actually found it originally, but then I looked into it. It looks really interesting.
What is your favorite part about this game? What kind of hooked you and wanted to get you to come to pre-release?
Well, I love trading card aspects, collecting and opening packs. Super fun just to see what you get. And also it's kind of similar to Destiny, which is a game I used to play, Star Wars and trading. So I wanted to see what it was about.
Totally. Yeah, that's great. Cool. Thanks for answering.
Yeah.
Hey, so this is your first pre-release or first time playing today, right?
Yep.
So out of all the cards you opened, what is your favorite card?
Well, I'd say my favorite card was 7th Fleet Defender.
Ooh.
Just from an art perspective, probably not the best card in my deck, but it's so beautiful and has kind of that purple tinge to it. Yeah, I like that one the best. My leader was Sabine, though, or not Sabine, Boba Fett.
Nice.
Fett.
And what would you say is your favorite part about this game?
I'd say it seems very mature at the start. Like there's a lot of different like keywords and sort of effects that remind me of things in Magic the Gathering. So it's not like a huge learning curve. I think, I don't know. I guess I would say just the depth is good.
Cool. Awesome. Well, I hope you enjoyed this content and getting a chance to look at what pre-release was like. If you didn't get a chance to go, very, very fun, very newcomer friendly. If you're new to this game or a bit nervous, go to an event. Everyone will be really nice. Everyone's new at this game, so this is like the best time to be a new person in a game. And if you enjoyed this, please just give me a subscribe at the bottom. It helps a lot. And I hope, this means a lot more pre-releases in the future. And this was really exciting. It was the first event, first set of a brand new game, and I just had an absolute blast. So if you, I did want to ask, if you had a chance to go to pre-release, what was your number one poll in the comments? And I guess, what is one memory you're going to have from your first pre-release for this game? Thank you very much, and have a great day.